Uh, Hi. Hello, everyone. So, you're probably wondering what the fuck is on my screen right now, or is on your screen. You get the idea. This is Doki Anomaly. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Uh, uh, if you're familiar with SCP and you're familiar with Doki Literature Club, boy, do we have a game with probably just as much horrifying prospects as the first one, minus the meta humor or the meta shit. We're not meta this time. Maybe. Hopefully. You wanna okay. Very small rant about metagames. And it's fucking hard to find a metagame that sneaks up on you and surprises you with it, because if you look for a metagame, you're gonna know it's a metagame. The fact that, like, if you go looking for something with a twist in it, and you're not supposed to know about the twist, but if you go looking for it, you're gonna know there's a twist in it. I hate that. And I learned that lesson while trying to find metagames after playing One Shot. I made it to the end of One Shot. I still haven't beaten it, and I need to. Either way, also, fun thing about me that I don't think I've even told Flutter. I grew up playing dating simulators, flash game dating simulators. I can recall two of them by name: Pico Sim Day and Hina Sim Day, I believe. Pico Sim Date was like, you play as a dude. I forget. I think it might have actually just been named Pico. There's like two or three of them. It's like, oh, you gotta also, when you want to get closer to this girl instead of just seeing her every day, beat the shit out of her ex. Why? No idea. And Love Hina Sim Date was based off the anime Love Hina, I think it was called, and I didn't know that till fucking way later. Way later. And even then, I didn't actually. I watched like 2-3 episodes of like the ending of it. I don't know why specifically the ending, but that's what I ended up on. So, yeah. Also, I've been going down the rabbit hole of SCP so I can learn more, so I can get a broader sense, so I can teach Flutter about SCP, because I want to teach Flutter. My mic looked weird. I was worried it was not capturing any audio. My mic looked weird. Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's even picking up any of that. So you know what? I'll find out later, because I plan on maybe editing this or maybe not editing this. So new game. Oh, not load game. The first ever recorded death associated with SCP boob. Ha 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 ha. With 8008 occurred on December 18th. I will be bringing up the files. That is something completely unrelated. That is also unrelated. Wait, what do you mean is that? Oh, yeah, I remember what that is now. SCP 8. Are we even up to 8008? I don't think I'm up. I don't think the wiki is even up. What series is the... Okay, legitimately though, what series are we up to? We're up to series... We're in series 7000. We're not even in 8000 yet. 7999. Meet me in the stars. Calamity Jack Kennedy. American Normalcy. Is a gorilla. I'll definitely do a stream where I just go through some of these. The victim, John Paul Rivio. Okay, you know what? 8008 should be this one. Should be the game itself. The victim, John Paul Riviere. I'll say Riviere. 38, Caucasian male, was found pinned under his Dodge truck. Police on scene reported him being smushed to the neckline, an empty tube, like an empty tube of toothpaste. paste. Exact wording. Also smiling ear to ear and wearing a pair of novelty spiral lens glasses. Bro was a fucking anime character. When the SCP Foundation became involved later, when the local detective assigned to the case was also found dead, dismembered by his own lawnmower, smiling broadly and wearing the same glasses. Apparently, this anomalous pair of novelty glasses deemed SCP-8008 allowed us to fall in love with literally anything. October 6, 1999, the entire first cohort of researchers assigned to the anomaly has been redacted. The first 3 researchers were killed by an H2 Pentel? What the fuck? I'm dying. A diamond necklace and a pool noodle. Last was found redacted and redacted. Oh, great. All the data after that has been expunged. What am I supposed to do with this? I shut the SCP-8008 case files in disgust and tucked the folder under my arm. Who would I piss off to get assigned to an anomaly of 100% casualty rate? Must be because of the SCP-458 incident last month. Stupid infinite pizza box. Damn it. The heavy doors to SCP-173, the sculpture's enclosure, already opened when I arrived. My assistant, Dr. Theron Sherman, smiles briefly at me as I enter the room, then returns to reviewing his notes. He flips his pen in an elaborate loop between his fingers. Now, his nervous fidget. The dozen D-class inmates inside are all staring intently at vaguely peanut-shaped sculptures standing motionless in the corner of the room. After all, it only takes an instant when nobody has it in their direct line of sight. Even a blink at the wrong time will snap all our necks in an instant. Ah, here comes Dr. Fields now from an experiment of 682. Great. Morning. He seems distracted. Morning, sir. Everything all right? He blinks, seeming to refocus. Dr. Fields. Yes, everything is fine. I look at the strange pair of glasses Dr. Fields is handing me. This is it? I take SCP-8008, the novelty glasses from him, noting how light they are. Just a dark plastic frame and spiral patterned lenses. Dr. Fields wipes his hands off on his lab coat as to get rid of anything the glasses may have left behind. They look funny, but let me tell you. He swallows nervously. Whoa. I try to actually swallow and make the noise at the same time, almost choking myself out. Great. They're no joke. Dr. Fields nods and takes his leave. All right. I settle into the flimsy aluminum chair at the table, provided and activate the microphone. No turning back now. I'm just gonna do a save. I take a deep breath and put on SCP-8008, the novelty glasses. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Hi. All right then. Hello? I clear my throat, hoping my nerves won't be too noticeable in the video recording. Hello, SCP-173. Whether she's thinking deeply or completely brain dead, I can't tell. Yo, that's just mean. Okay, music is way too loud. There we go. That's better. That should be better on the leveling. Can you understand me? She just nodded. That was something. I'll be continuing experimentation with you. Is that all right? Were you expecting someone else? That's all I'm like getting from her, and I do not like it. If you're looking for my predecessor, yes, my predecessor. They're not coming back. I won't be making the same mistake then. Fuck it, I'm gonna go the friendly route. Yo, I'm gonna just go full on friendly this whole route. I want to see what happens. Oh, I did not like that. She seems to like that idea. Besides me, Dr. Sherman scribbles something in notes. God. Wait, I just set up voice mod. Wait a fucking second. I can do some shit with this. Don't fucking hate me for this. Okay, hold on. We're taking a small timeout to set up voice mod. Where the fuck did I put it? Music's not bad though. Reminds me of Chow Garden. I don't know why. It reminds me of Chow Garden. No, it reminds me of that like no, the fuck. It reminds me of one of the ending songs to one of the Sonic dubs by Snapcube, which was just good. I found it. I'm getting voice mod up. I want to get this set up. You know what? Actually, okay. I'll do this another day. I'll set it up another day because I don't want to take a lot of time and just completely set it up out of nowhere. And I don't want to start it up and be like, okay, I have no idea how this works with stream. I want to get set up stream and know how all it works, and then we might revisit it, and I'll probably use it with like Flutter maybe, just to mess with shit because it'd be funny. Her voice sends shivers up my spine. I need to compose myself, return to the basics. Our goal here is to clarify exactly how SCP-8008 produces its hallucinations, and to better understand its psionic properties. We will compare my subjective experiences to the audio-video footage and Okay, if any of you know what the sculpture is supposed to look like, I say supposed to look like because they took out the original picture because they don't want to be using the original artist's artwork who never gave us full permission, but instead only just very reluctantly allowed us to use it for some time, and we really wanted to move away from that. That's what I believe happened to the original picture. I'm just Peanut standing there, and I'm just like, hi. To begin, I will show you some images. Is that all right, 173? This is also the first time you get to like actually converse with 173. She seems pretty eager. Perhaps this won't be as hard as I expected. Okay, I show her the image of a monarch butterfly in summer. What do you see? Butterfly. A butterfly. You know what a butterfly is? She's so difficult to read. You trying to tell me something that Malfios? Next, I show her the image of a human face. And this? My love. What? Where are you, my love? Sir, what's wrong? I didn't realize it, but I stood up. The small hairs on the back of my neck are standing straight up. Everything inside me is screaming to get away from this creature. Nothing. I'm fine. It takes all my self-control to force myself to sit down. And it's what? Yup. It's gonna be one of those games. Gonna be one of those games. I can do this. As I show her an image of her actual face, the blank spray-painted eyes stare up from the paper. That's okay. What do you see here? Oh. Confronted with the image of her actual face, she seems distressed. No! Twisted body of one of the D-class personnel slammed suddenly onto the table, looking up at me with wide eyes. She even clipped through this. This has got to go a meta direction at one point. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. His body is spasming at the sudden disconnection from his brainstem. His head is turned 180 degrees. What just happened? I didn't see. I blinked. The man on the table has stopped twitching. His irises mildly dilated. Around the room, the remaining D-class have their backs against the walls. One woman is hyperventilating, covering her eyes. I blinked too. And me. All of you blinked at the simultaneous time. Not again. Everyone just happened to blink at the same time? I remind D-class personnel that any deviation from my contact protocol will have severe consequences. We can see that. Beyond the obvious, right? I almost jumped out of my chair at the timer beeps. I'm just trying to be like the character. We're gonna end here for today. Please don't be upset. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? She seems relieved about that. Is that really something I should be happy about? I'll be waiting. Oh boy. Her voice, I don't think I'll ever get used to it. It just... I just want to see how fast it goes. Like, how many frames is that? Just the amount, just the speed. It's like 2 frames. She like teleports down here and then goes down. I move 8008, taking a moment to wipe the sweat from my face. Without the glasses, I can see 173 as it actually is. A monster of concrete and rebar looming right in front of me. The corpse on the table seems to be staring at it, afraid to look away even in death. That's terrifying. Not even looking away in death. I love that idea though. Nothing. I scrubbed through the grainy video again. No evidence of the young woman I had been speaking to in the testing chamber. No evidence that SCP-173 was in any way communicating with me. It's just me wearing those ridiculous glasses talking to myself. Oh. Oh shit, we have a... Okay, Alright, Hunipop prepared me for this. That's mostly a joke. Yeah. You already know what's up. Okay, yep. Yeah, we got it, the double. Okay, please don't break my legs. That's very rude, and I would not like it. Yo. Okay, this is an easy level. They're making this shit fucking easy. Oh god, I'm going to have my legs broken. Fuck. I'm not seeing one immediate. Oh, okay, there we go. Go up. What? That should have counted. Why didn't that count? Ah, fuck. Right here. Or, if you click on my face, I'll save you. Okay, let's see. I awake with a start. Oh, damn it, I should have saved before that. Something about lakes and... Hi. What the hell? Thank you. For what? She's gone. I reached up to touch my face, terrified that I might find 8008 there. It's just me. So what did I just see? Could that be a different entity from 173? Like, does it create another version of that? A clock on the wall reached just past 2 a.m. It's so quiet. I'm gonna make another save here. I'm gonna make 2 saves. Where am I? I want to see what happens if you actually manage to beat that. Why am I at SCP-8008's containment locker? I hadn't meant to come here. Is this how it starts? I slid back over from the locker, the halogen lights in the hallway feeling overly bright, exposing. Then I noticed something odd about 8008's locker. The padlock is askew as if someone had been tampering with it. Is it this one? Because that looks different. It's been unlocked and replaced backwards to hide the uncollapsed mechanism. Look inside, I confirm my fears. 8008 is missing. I didn't do this. I'm positive I didn't do this. I check on my pockets, my face, even on top of my head just to be sure. What are you doing here? I almost jump out of my skin at the sudden voice. Singer! The third researcher from our cohorts leaning against the doorway, arms crossed. She's wearing her lab coat, a pair of green slippers, and a concerned cowl. Well? It's not what it looks like. I didn't even mean to come here. She waves away my concern, standing up straight. I know. What? It dawns on me that Dr. Singer had been assistant to the previous lead, the one who'd been redacted out of all the files. Had a feeling I'd find one of you here tonight. It's just the same as last time. I'm glad I caught you before. She runs her hands up and down her arms. I'm not so sure you did. I move aside to show her the open containment locker. Dr. Singer's eyes go wide. It wasn't me. Then who? Fields. He had been acting strangely today. Hey! A warning gesture has me by the lapel of my coat and is dragging me out into the hallway. Hey, what the? She yanks me into a dead sprint, still not explaining herself. I'm barely able to keep up. Pulls a containment breach alarm as we pass it, and I realize just how much trouble we're in. The alarms are deafening. I've only ever heard from them once before. At the site I'd been transferred to, 14 people had died that night. The hallway rocks violently. Fine dust pours from the concrete ceiling, catching my throat as I run. I cough harshly, my lungs already burning from the unfamiliar exercise, which are confirmed as we round the final corner. No. Huge shards of rocks have gouged the walls on the far end of the corridor, exploding from the wall that had been 682. Yep, I knew it was 682. It's always 682, Shy Guy, the old man. It's like usually they always held it like Site 13. How? I jump as a hand grasps my trousers like to my order. Dr. Veda, the fourth and final researching cohort. His lips and chin are crimson with blood. His torso has been pulped by metal shrapnel. I barely have time to process this before a shape looms out of the new hole in the wall. It's big. Ahead of us, Dr. Fields is standing with his arms raised towards it. I can't see his face, but I know he's wearing 8008. The massive Keter class anomaly. Do you guys say Keter or Keter? Because I've heard it both ways. Either way, I prefer Keter. Anomaly crawls over the pile of debris. Yellow acid smoke pours off its body. Splashes Dr. Singer and I. My body freezes, pinned by those hateful yellow eyes. My beloved! My queen! She breathes. She's 6'8" He looks so small next to her. I did as you asked. I did as you asked. Now we can be together. Disgusting. It snaps Dr. Fields up in its crocodilian jaw faster than I can't believe. Dr. Fields screams as 682 shakes him back and forth like a doll. I can hear his body breaking. 8008 flies off and lands near my feet. A wave of desire to put them on washes over me. We're going full friendly. I'm gonna go, I want to do one route of both. I think it'd be fun. I love this. This is so dumb. She's big. She holds Dr. Fields by the torso in one of her hands. His screams become gurgles and my mind struggles to understand what it's saying. Dr. Fields' body seems to dissolve in ragged chunks, as if something unseen is tearing it apart. Then it occurs to me, she is, then she's gone. Interesting. Gunfire erupts from behind 682. I hit the floor just as the bullets whip through the air around me, seeing sprays of sharp stone as they hit the tiles. I cover my head. Even above the sirens and gunfire, I can hear 682 shriek as it enters a rage state. The floor rocks under me as another section of the building collapses. Then suddenly, the shower of debris and bullets stopped. Even sound is muted. I decide to risk it. Carefully open one dust-covered eye to see a pair of... Oh, this is Shy Guy. This has to be Shy Guy. Pair of bare gray feet standing just inches from my face. After a moment of confusion, it dawns on me. 096 had been moved into the adjoining cell block for testing, right? 96 is Shy Guy. Ah. Oh. Right? Am I wrong? Wait, which one is Shy Guy? No. I'm using tabs I already have open. Oh, yeah, Shy Guy's 096. I wanted to make sure. I cover my eyes in an instant, praying I haven't seen its face or mouth. To see 96's face is certain death. You. His voice rings through the high ceiling chamber, followed by a howl from 96 as it too enters a rage state upon being glimpsed. Finally begin to crawl away from the sound of fighting as the two anomalies clash. Oh, here's the funny thing. 682 loses. They have fought before. 96 destroyed 682. Not killed it, but beat the shit out of it. A huge chunk of concrete strikes me in the back, crushing the air from my lungs in a whoosh. I can't breathe. I can't breathe! My vision goes softer on the edges as the life is slowly crushed out of me. Is this it? Something is pulling on my legs. Something impossibly strong. I feel hands around my anchors. I gasp at the pressure on my chest is released, and light returns to the world. Hi. You're okay. I've got you. I won't ever let the others have you. She's gone. I hear voices. I hear Dr. Sherman shouting? Why is he shouting? Doctor, can you hear me? I try to respond, but it turns into a hacking cough. My throat is full of dust. You're all right. He helps me to sit up and waits while I cough a while longer. Miraculously, I seem to be unharmed. Let's get you to the medical ward. He supports me as I stand, glancing backwards as we turn to leave. I see the slab of concrete that almost killed me, and the trail through the dust where 173 had dragged me to safety. Why? Why is the door open? I'm hooked up to several machines in a private room. My heartbeat sounds quick and irregular on the monitor. Isn't this a bit excessive? Dr. Sherman looks up at me from his chair in the corner. His lips twist into a wry grin. You know, for someone so smart, you're a real idiot. That ain't Sherman. Fair. I lean back. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I lean back in the nest of pillows. Is Dr. Singer all right? Yeah, she's fine. She had the sense to run when she saw what happened to Dr. Fields. I nod awkwardly. He stands and hands me a glass of water from the bedside table. I drain the glass, not realizing how thirsty I'd been. And the breach? Dr. Sherman sighs at that. Shoves his hands in his pocket. Word around sight is that they were able to recontain both 682 and 96. But 173 is missing. Should I tell him SCP-173 saved my life? Its containment chamber was found open. We need to find 173. We need to find 173. I think I might be in danger. That's as much as I'm willing to say. Dr. Sherman's eyes narrow. The task force personnel are already down in the tunnel searching for it. They won't find her. They won't find it. They won't find it. Right. Sorry. Why not? How do I explain it to him? We need to ask someone who was there. Everyone who saw what happened was torn apart other than you. Not everyone. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Therein, I don't have a lot of time. It's hard to explain. He crosses his arms for a moment and seems to deflate. Fine. Suppose someone has to keep watch over you. Hey! A chill runs down my spine at that. I can't but wonder if SCP-173 is watching me even now. There's no time to lose. Hard to destroy a reptile or the one that doesn't want its face looked at? This one. I'm not fucking with 682. As per protocol, no one is actually allowed to enter 196 containment chamber. 096. The risk of accidentally glimpsing its face is just too high. 4 damn pixels. And that's all it would take. 096 cannot be stopped once you've seen its face. It will find you and kill you. I have a specific set of skills, and I will find you, and I will mutilate you, no matter what. Is this really such a good idea? No, not at all. You should have done nothing, but I'm in control. So if I want to blame anyone for your stupid actions, it would be me, because I'm deciding to be horny for the anomalous people, girl, things, creatures. I'm horny for a killer statue. That is nothing more than rebar and red spray paint. Red spray paint. I cannot speak today. Around us, the armored task force personnel watch carefully. Ray of any sign of trouble. Dr. Sherman, Dr. Singer, and I stop in front of 096's sealed doorway. We don't have to do this. Would you rather go ask the big lizard what it saw? Dr. Sherman's face drained of color. Just think about it. Guess not, then. Shall we? Dr. Singer hesitates before initiating the audio link. She didn't say anything at all to me yesterday. So don't be disappointed if this doesn't go like you hope. I nod and she punches in the code. She just... I've always found it really funny when someone say punches in a code, because it's just like... Bah, bah. It's like a robotic, like, hands holding up, like, the 2 gloves, or you punch him, and it's like you have to punch him, and they're like... Bah, 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 bah. That'd be funny. Dr. Sherman hands me 8008, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. Centering myself, I put them on. Oh boy, of course, yeah. She's singing? What? It's beautiful, like a bird. Sounds so sad. Almost lonely. She stopped. Who's there? Hello? No, look away! Look away! No. Guys, I'm going to die. And now all of you, you get the idea. He wants us to look away from the console. But I can't even. Don't look, please. She's begging us. Dr. Singer and Sherman both look awkwardly at the floor. Is that better? Yes. Oh, good. I need to ask you about yesterday. You have a beautiful... Okay, here's the idea. I could riz up all the anomalies, go for all of them, get the shy gal, get the, what's the term? Kundere? Kunder? Is it Kunder? Kunder. Oh, do not have emotions. Stoic in expression. The types of dares. Dandare. Silent keeps themselves. Maybe due to shyness. So I think that... Fuck Sundares. They're annoying. Little emotions. Fuck yonder. Dare. No. Sado dare. Okay, I hate that. Hajadare. So nervous and embarrassed around their crew. Okay, Hajadare. So are we getting the Hajadare? Whatever the fuck 173 is. And then the dominatrix lizard woman. How else do you want me to explain 682 as a big titty chick? Like, what else is there for me to say about 682 other than just you're literally trying to riz up a thing that would rather... that is more likely to engage in a morgue and use that as an... use a morgue as a party place, if you catch my drift. So it looks like the top and bottom have very clear choice decisions of where it's riz up everything, or we go the more specific route. Fuck it, riz up everything. I'm gonna riz literally all of them. There we go. You have a beautiful voice. Please, don't lie to me. I'm not lying, you really do. I can't... Dr. Sherman and Dr. Singer are looking at me right now like... Is he okay? No. I wonder what someone's gonna... What the name of 8008 will be. And also, of course it's 8008. It's boob. Someone doesn't make this 8008, I will be sad. Thank you. You're welcome. Commissioner is looking at me oddly. I need to keep this on track. I talked to you about yesterday. No! I hate her. Don't make me. So loud the speaker cuts out, but we can still hear it clearly through the wall. Task room leader steps forward, ready to intervene. Stand down. Try to put as much authority as I can into my voice. Stand down! With Dr. Fields dead, I am the highest ranking official at this facility. God help us. And you're rizzing up every anomaly possible. This is fucking perfect. Through his visor, I watched the man's eyes flicker between my face and my Class 5 authorization badge. Stand down. Task Force man exhales, then returns to his post. I watch him a moment longer before returning to my attention of 096. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Please talk to me. You're going to have her look at me again. No, I swear, 682 won't come anywhere near you. I just wanted to ask about 173. We just need to know where it went. Then you'll leave me alone. Yes, and we'll leave you alone. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, just the expressiveness in it. Just like that, she's going to tell us? I nod to let my excitement show on my face. I want something first. Oh no. I knew it couldn't be that easy. What do you need in return? At my side, Dr. Armin shoots me a look. I shrug. Her request might turn out to be something we can easily accommodate. I want a bird. A bird? I'd like to sing with them. Just like I used to. Back home. You mean out in the mountains? Okay, sure, you can have some recorded bird song. No! Again, we're forced to cover our ears against the piercing noise. I want a real bird song. At the moment, Task Leader radio chirps, signaling an incoming transmission. He looks at it quizzically, then opens the receiver. The screaming from the other end almost makes him drop the device. Reinforcements, send reinforcements. The voice is abruptly cut off. They found 173. The radio goes dead. Nobody says anything for a long moment. Eventually, I clear my throat. Fuck it, riz him up. We'll get you a real bird. We can have it by tomorrow. Then you'll tell us what happened to 173? Thank you. I take 8008 off more aggressively than necessary, and the image of the girl on the screen is replaced by lifeless data. Yep. She wants birds? I nod, handing 8008 back to Dr. Sherman, who stores them safely in his breast pocket. Dr. Singer and I have decided that's the safest place for them. This is a bad idea. I don't know how, but it is. What other choice do we have? The mental images of 682 looms over us all. I set off down the hallway, signaling to the other researchers to follow. I nod to the task force team leaders as we go. The man is as solemn as granite. We could just wait for the task force personnel to do their jobs. I agree, but it's as if a cloud is hanging over me, blurring my thoughts. Am I just tired? Or is it something more insidious? Okay. Normally it would take days to clear this kind of experiment with the higher up. But if Dr. Field's gone, I am the highest ranking researcher we've got. That's a terrifying revelation. They're not really taking any chances this time. Behind me, I hear Dr. Sherman fake a cough to hide his grin. On the other side of us, a full legion of mobile task force guards watches us pass. Their black helmets and visors obscure the glares, but I can still feel the chill in the air. These men just lost friends because a researcher like me couldn't handle his assignment. I carefully step to avoid the electric rails set on into the floor as we approach 682's new containment chamber. Isn't it usually in a bath of usually in a... okay, yep, there's the acid. We stop just inside the huge space. Before us sits a massive 5x5x5 cube of reinforced steel filled with hydrochloric acid. The acid hangs 682 itself, suspended between life and death as its body regenerates just as fast as the acid can eat it away. Dr. Sherman pulls out his notebook. As always, he'll be acting as my personal reality anchor. 682. Can you understand me? I've come to talk to you about 173. A low chuckle resonates through the room. I'm not going to try and do a voice because it's starting to hurt because I'm doing it fucked uply. I'm doing it wrong. Jeez, I can't speak today. 682 flicks its massive tail to slowly turn away from the view screen. Do you know what happened to it? No response. 682 is now floated, so it's back, it's fully facing us. We don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I'd been hoping to avoid this. Were you? He watches me carefully as he hands me the novelty glasses. You're not immune to it. I know that too well. With a deep breath, I put on 8008. Hi. She's so big. All I want to see is you turn into a giant woman. Fucking Steven Universe. Just that one damn song. Take a moment to compose myself before I can speak. She's so hot. Yeah, no. SCP-682. I need to know what happened during the breach. Ask nicely, Doctor. Her voice. It's not all like I expected. Would you please tell me what happened? Before the sculpture comes to kill you. You think that too? I don't like this. Oh, put that smile away, bitch. What do I get in return for the information? I've never seen such a hostile smile. And what makes you think I won't get you first? On the corner of my eye, I see Dr. Sherman watching me carefully. I stay focused on 682. You cannot be trusted. Yes, it swirls in little eddies around her as she laughs. You're a funny little human. What could you possibly want anyways? That I could give you at least. If you were to tell us where SCP-173 is. I can hear the creaking of plastic as the task force personnel shift their weight around the room. Their guns are still lowered. For now. Doctor. Silence! Oh. Everyone in the room instinctively covers their ears. I want 1 hour in the sunlight. That is my offer. I relay the offer to Dr. Sherman. Out of the question. You may not have the luxury of time. Disgusting human. I was not finished with my demands. Want you to accompany me, Doctor. Me? You want me? Don't get any silly ideas, human. Sergeant scribbling has stopped, waiting for my next words. I'm not sure I have a better option. As I said, we're going maximum Riz on this. I want to do a run of maximum Riz, no Riz at all, full business, and then one where I just mix them. I'm like, fuck no, fuck yeah. Go for it. Fucking, this is the one I want to do, though. Wonderful. Look forward to it. See you tomorrow. I move 8000 and hand it to Dr. Sherman shaking ring. Rumbling laughter follows us out of the chamber. Can't but wonder if I'm making the right decision. No, and time is running out. Once we're outside of earshot of the guards, Dr. Sherman stops to look me dead in the eyes. You can't go through with this. It might be our best shot. Runs his hand through his hair. All right, fine. I have hair, for once. I have a lot of hair. My hair usually never gets to grow out the zone because I cut it for drill. Where is it coming down to? My bangs are usually the longest part because I only cut them up to my eyebrows. Come down to my nose. It's almost the tip of my nose. Wish I'd grow out longer. I want to, badly. I trust you. Prepare for tomorrow's dates? Let's call it a day. We're all exhausted. No one argues with that. We'll talk about this in the morning, all right? Dr. Sherman looks at me, then at Dr. Singer. He shrugs. Looking just as exhausted as I feel. Okay, let's get you back to the medical ward. My eyes drifted. Oh, we gotta rush this. Wait, what a day. Everything swirls around my mind as sleep overtakes me. Oh. Boom. Yeah, a moment from... Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? You. Get out. Get 25,000 or die. Oh, fuck. It looked like it doesn't always register all the combinations. Oh, jeez, this is getting confusing. I said get out! 25,000 or die. Shut up, both of you! What the fuck? Don't look at me. I'm not creepy. Just checking in. I will kill you. Yeah, it was getting bigger to the point where I could not click on it. Where am I? It's a cave. The tunnels beneath the facility? I hear footsteps. And shouting. Oh. Is that? Hi! I hit the ground. What happened? I've fallen out of bed. The tile floor is cold on my cheek. What was that nightmare? My wrists hurt. So this is like Cutie Pop. Without the hentai. My wrist hurts. Probably ripped the IV out. My heart rate monitor considering the alarm telling me I've flatlined. Under my room flies open. Doctor! I look to see my assistant silhouetted in the doorway. The next moment he's at my side. Oh, thank God. I thought I'm fine. Just a nightmare. He looks at me strangely, somewhere between concern and relief. Some nightmare. Come on, let me help you. I sit on the edge of my bed, rubbing my sore wrist. The morning shift nurse arrives a moment later to check my vitals. Dr. Sherman hangs back, fidgeting with his favorite pen. Elfie is a horse. The nurse forces a smile for my benefit, but says nothing. Then Dr. Sherman and I are alone again. It was SCP-173. Dr. Sherman looks up at me. My nightmares, that is. She's down in the tunnels. I think I even know where. No, you don't. Just a dream. I'm not sure anymore. I sigh. Wait. weighing our options. We would give 682 its hour of sunlight and pray it doesn't kill us all in the process. Or give SCP-096 its bird, pray it also doesn't kill us in the process. All our options kind of suck. Dr. Sherman actually laughs at that. You're right about that. So what should we do? Oh, so this just gave us more. I thought we were going to do both. I kind of want to go into the tunnels. I want to chase. Same time, not interested in really either one of them besides 096. Going to the tunnels. We prepare for the descent into the tunnels beneath the facility as quickly as possible. Dr. Singer, Sherman, and I are kitted with industrial strength flashlights. Oh, I should have made a save file. I'll make one here. Just in case. We're also outfitted with head-mounted radios, which should even work deep underground. I feel like a D class. I grin, but Dr. Singer is stone-faced. The 6 task force personnel assigned to us don't seem to find it any funnier. I really wish I had a way to track 173 other than acting as live bait. We need to stick together down there. Personnel have gotten lost in these tunnels. Why exactly did we build this site on top of a cave system again? That's actually a fair question. Someone above our pay grade probably knows. Great. One more thing to worry about down there. Horrors in the dark. Check. He's fiddling with SCP-8008, which is tucked into his breast pocket. We head down the last flight of stairs into the tunnels. Down here, the metal floors give way to rough stone. It's humid down here, and cold. Every time I exhale, a little cloud of water vapor is illuminated by my flashlight. We travel for some time through the seemingly endless tunnels. Always heading down, we pass through several task force waypoint camps, which have been set up to coordinate the search. The men watch us with dull eyes. There are no injured among them, but what they're tracking doesn't leave injured. Down, all the way down. It must have been at least an hour. My shoulders are aching from the tension. Coming down a passage of nearly a dozen offshoot tunnels. I have no idea which way we should go. We'll stop in our tracks, suddenly on high alert. Task force personnel scan the darkness with gun-mounted flashlights. Some beams of light are insignificant in the oppressive blackness. What is it? Where's Sherman? We all look at each other. Dr. Sherman is here. We need to backtrack. We have to. Nobody move. She said so calmly that everyone freezes instantly. Her eyes so wide as she looks among task force personnel. They look equally terrified. I thought we only had 6 task force members with us. In the space of an instant, the man standing next to me has turned into a red slurry. It sprays the side of my face. Run! Sing and I book it for a random exit. Sure where we're going. Down. We're still going. Doctor's here goes down behind me. Something has her leg. I can't see. And then she's gone. For a long moment, everything is perfectly silent. Only my ragged breathing echoing back to me. Then I hear a quiet, scraping noise. I run as fast as I can. My lungs are burning. My legs are screaming. A sudden drop in the path sends me sprawling. My wrist! A wave of nausea rolls through me as I curl on the ground, protecting my arm. I can't. I look up, and there's the cavern from my dream. And there at the far end is 173. I almost don't even recognize it. And there in front of me, of it, is Dr. Sherman. Theron! He turns to look and... What? Where am I? This place seems familiar. Where's Dr. Sherman? 173, where's... Oh. Okay. Stop. Forget about the points. I need you. I've been watching you. Your friend is talking to me. out there in reality. Whatever that even is. He's trying to convince me to spare you. How stupid. But we're friends. So I'll give you a deal. Let's have a staring contest. Oh god. If you move, I'll kill him. If you don't, does this mean my mouse? If you don't, I'll take you instead. Ready? Let's go. Come on. Get me. Get me. I will burn my fucking retinas, you wretched bitch. Try me, shithead. I'm still haven't blinked, bitch. Come on. Come on. Fucking stare me down, motherfucker. My retinas are burning. Yeah? Yeah. I can't move. You really do care about me. Okay, fuck. Oh, okay. That actually kind of hurt by the end. Guys, I think I might have blinded myself. Blinding myself for the bit. Yeah, let's go. That was so not worth it. I'm joking. That was fully worth it. Ow. My eyes actually hurt now. Don't you? I knew it all along. I can't. Suddenly I feel her lips against mine. Gotta kiss him. Smooch the nut! Smooch the nut. That is such a good achievement name. I feel 8008 log date November 1st, 1999. 173 has been recontained. Dr. Singer was never recovered from the tunnels. So, Singer is dead. Dr. Sherman was found wandering in the dark sometime later. He seemed to have no memory of what transpired and is being interrogated. The final researcher is to be considered MIA. 8008 log date November 22nd, 1999. Final researcher has been found alive and wearing 8008. The researcher seems unchanged. But any attempt to remove the glasses results in immediate cardiac arrest. Testing must continue. The rest of the data has been expunged. You survived. Somehow I won that. Somehow I survived my first try by rizzing up the anomalies. I made out with the nut, and I lived. I kissed the nut and lived. Where am I? Okay, so now that we know about this, we can just... Yeah, now we're just gonna be skipping through them. Because now we've seen this. Now I'm gonna make a new save slot here. Okay, now save. I'm gonna make... No, we still need that very first... I pressed escape instinctively and it closed the game entirely. Okay, I was not expecting to accidentally close the game. I thought the game might be a little bit longer. Well, granted, it is longer because we only got one ending of the game. Let's put them on. I'm going to put them on again. I'm going to give into it. And this time, I'm not going to go to the tunnels. Hi. I now have a very dumb question. These 3 versions of the SCPs, but Rule 34. I have a lot of stupid curiosity of this shit. Okay, 096. Let's do what we did before, but this time go on the dates. Yep. Hi. Do the screech already. Come on. Yep. Look away. Oh god, that's so loud. You have a beautiful voice. Yep, come on. Yeah, no, there it is. I don't want to hear that. It hurts my ears. So I managed to somehow live the first time. Real bird song. We're going... Yep, someone's dead. And 173. We'll get you a real bird. Next time, we're going to go back through and deny them. I'm not rereading everything. Because we've already gone through it once. We don't need what else happens. Unless we make a different choice. So when we go on the dates, I'm going to stop skipping through everything. Hi. Would you please tell me what happened? Who, why, and what? Hold on, Doppio is screaming at me. Hello? Okay. Love you, bye. Me, ma'am. Why do I have a text from like an hour ago? Oh, it's Donut. Donut is what I call Flutter in my phone. Shaving and kissed a peanut. That's all the context I'm gonna give her. She will learn about peanut later. You know what? You guys get to stay. I cannot speak. I will be right back. I don't know if you guys can hear me from over here. Well, I know you can hear me from right here. Hi, I'm back. I got food. You know, what happens if I change the first thing I say by saying that we're not friends? And then instead... and I go through the game like I did previously, making all the same decisions. I'm probably gonna do this one for 2 hours, and then we'll switch to a game if I can find where the. If I actually if I want to like actually beat this in this, and it's gonna flip. Come on, yep. It's like when it becomes like not in a grid is when I can't really do it very well. That flipped it. Okay, there we go. Right there. Right there. Okay. Right there. Right there. 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 Ah, there we go. Yup. I'm not creepy. You sure about that? As we said earlier, do the same things. Yep. Hi. Before she can even get to me, just say, no. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Let's do 6096 first. Should have saved. Oh well. Songbird trills in its cage tucked under my arm, blissfully unaware of all danger. Unlike the small army of task force personnel gathered around us, there's no pretense of hesitation today as Dr. Sherman hands me 8008. As always, I marvel at how light the novelty glasses are. Dr. Singer seems withdrawn, her arms crossed tightly. Begin the experiment. Singer punches in the code without comment. The door grinds open, rusty with age. Visual contact established. 096 is sitting hunched in a corner of its cell, its grotesquely elongated arms wrapped around its bony knees. 3 layers of blackout Teflon composite bags have been secured over its head. The operation was performed by autonomous robots to avoid the possibility of a human glimpsing its face. I step forward into the threshold. I summon a sudden hand on my shoulder. Makes me pause. Be careful in there. I nodded. Dr. Sherman leaves me alone in the containment chamber. The door squeals closed behind me. There's no going back now. Checking audio feed. A slight crackling preceding Dr. Singer's voice over the speakers. Loud and clear, Doctor. No going back. Without hesitation, I put 8008 on. Hi. I stopped that thought in its tracks. I'm stronger than this. I need to resist. Remember, there's a non-resistant run. You came back. Of course. And you brought my bird. Hi. Before I can stop her, she's taking the cage from me. The bird inside doesn't seem to mind. Distantly, I wonder what I would see if I removed the glasses. I see 096 standing in front of me. Yes! You don't want that. Smiling with its hideously distended mouth. I reminded myself that this is a hallucination. The real 096 has 3 layers of blackout bags over its head. Such a pretty bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. The bird sings back to my amazement. La, 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 la. Chirp, chirp. Sing with us, Doctor. La, la, la. No. You have to really mean it. I can't. I am tone deaf, as Flutter says. Self-consciously, I try again. La, la, la. The note's off, but it's closer. Chirp, chirp, chirp. She takes my hand in hers. Her fingers are warm and delicate. With the image of 096 in my head oh, no, I don't like this. Not at all like I would have expected. There you go. You're getting it. One more time with me. Chirp, chirp. La, la. Wow, it actually worked. Her smile of joy is infectious. To the outside observer, it probably sounds like I've completely lost my mind, but I can't bring myself to care. Ah, this brings back such wonderful memories of your life in the mountains. I used to sing all the time. What was it like to be free like that? I mean, my life has become so rigid, barely any time for pleasure. Can't even remember what freedom feels like. 096 beams at the question. I have no words to explain, but perhaps she begins to sing. Oh, we see a little bit of her eyes. Everyone run away. At first softly, then stronger. She's screaming. Makes my heart ache for her. Do not fuck the anomalies. Even though I am the one making you fuck the anomalies. I now want to see if there's an SCP Smasher Pass. I want to do that. That sounds so dumb, and I love it. The lonely melody fills the room. Only if I'm, like, plastered, though. That would be fun. That would be funny. Does that make sense? My heart is racing. No. Now I'm the one who's speechless. I understand. Her expression darkens. That was a long time ago, though. And the men came and took me here. She drops the cage at the bird's side. It's unharmed, but it's startled into a frenzy. Starts shaking all over. I can't breathe. There's something over my head. Please, help me take it off. My heart breaks the poor girl before me. Trapped here against her will. Taken from the open mountains to be kept forever in a concrete box. She bends forward, guiding my hands to the base of her neck. I don't see anything, but I can clearly feel the ties binding the Teflon bags over her head. All of my knowledge on SCP is screaming at me in my head, no. But my curiosity and my dedication to the Riz is too strong. Alright, I'll take them off. Why? Carefully untie the invisible. Distantly I hear shouting. Sackman so far away. My assistant, Dr. Singer, feel the unseen fabric loosen. I lift it up over her hair and now her hair is lifted. Okay, guys, I'm dead. Give me like maybe 5 minutes of life and I'll be dead. She's so beautiful. Yeah. I'm not all surprised. I saw her face, so we're dead. Put the glasses on. Do the same shit we did before. Skip through the game. Yep. Hi, 173. Yeah, I expected myself to just die right there. So we'll do the same thing there and do all that we did. Except for this time, we will not. We will not do that shit. Beautiful voice. Yep. Let it keep going. Let it keep moving. Let it schmoove. Let it schmoove. Yeah, scream your heart out, little bitch. Come on. You want a burb. Why must you have burb? And they go. Who's cracking graham crackers? Get you a real bird. So, of course, both the dates can immediately result in death. It's just so I can set myself up if I want to try and get back to this. Again, right now, my whole goal is complete res. We're going with top lines only the whole time. Come on. Ooh, another game, another horror game with multiple choices. Oxenfree 2. Wait, did Oxenfree 2 come out? I know it's completely off topic, but I'm checking the Steam store now. Did Oxenfree 2 come out? Nope, that's Celeste. I was thinking of getting on here to play through it again because I never did beat the DLC. Not DLC, but the extra stuff. I know I need to download Celeste 64. That looks fucking dope. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oxenfree 2. I just said it. Oxenfree 2. The Lost Signals. It's set 5 years after. Okay. Yep, it's out. Why is it not on my wish list? That shouldn't. Maybe I'll need to play through the first one. I did play through the first one on stream years ago on my PlayStation. Okay. I accept. And this is if I can make it out of 096's containment cell and actually get back. So I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'm just not gonna. 50k points or die. Bitch, I can only make it up to like 25,000. What happens if I don't? Too much? How about this? Get 25,000 points and die. That's more reasonable. Oh? I'm not even gonna do any. Where am I? I got food. You. Hi. So what is this? I lived once. What are you gonna do? What is this? Okay, the black one, or the very, very dark green one is 682, red is 173, and then that one, the blue one is 096. Shut up, both of you. And yep. I'm looking at those creepy eyes. I'm not creepy. Yep, 682. Yo, cracking open a cold one. Just root beer. Actually, no, not root beer. It's cream soda. Really enough, it feels like I'm playing Tomodachi Life again. No, Metopia, because I was so thorough with that game. Yep, all that. What was it like? And for the first time, we're going to not choose the top one. No. I shouldn't. I'm sorry, but I can't. She seems dejected. It's because of her, isn't it? The sculpture. You only here because you want to find her. That's not true. I really enjoyed our time together today. Really? Really? I'd love to sing together again sometime. I just need to find SCP-173 to stop her killing our personnel. And I promise I'll come visit again. She looks uncertain but hopeful. Well, in that case, these images in my mind. I cover my ears, gasping. The quietness of 096's cell is suddenly deafening. As if I spent an eternity in perfect quiet. I know she is. Thank you. Remember your promise. I will, she says. I wish that I could trust you. And she shows me her face. My vision explodes in a field of bright stars. Suddenly I'm being helped up off the ground. Did I pass out? The sound of wrenching metal fills the room. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Dr. Singer. Oh, I don't understand. One attached with personal screams. Where? Doctor, you're right. Tucking 8008 into his breast pocket. Looking around, I found myself on the floor several meters from where I'd been. Oh God, please tell me you got what we needed. Glance up at him. Dr. Sherman's hair is disheveled, of his eyes a mess. Yet he's still focused on the mission. I did. I know where we need to go. Okay, so it's just a different way to die. It looks like all roads currently just lead you back down, and then there's another way, and then something goes wrong in the game. So I think we've already pretty much seen everything. We've seen everything in this path. This isn't red. This isn't any specific color. Could this be that one? Stop. I'm watching you. Your friend is talking to me. In reality. But we're friends. Ow, my retinas again. Let's have a staring contest. If you move, I'll kill him. We've seen one ending. Sorry, Sherman. 8008, log date November 1st, 1999. The final two researchers were never recovered from the tunnels. No. Alright, so if we don't do anything, then he actually does live. Sherman was found wandering the... Sherman was alive, wearing SCP-8008. He is physically unharmed, but redacted by the redactor. 170 is contained 096 and 173. Next cohort of researchers will be brought in shortly to continue work on 8008. Rest of data is expunged. Yep. So I believe we have to go with like, we're not friends. Hi. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me yet. Definitely brain dead. That new doctor scribbles notes. Now it's hallucinating to better understand its psionic properties. And now, I don't know where this deviates. Am I do something wrong? Footage of previous versions show them reacting as if to a conversation by this point. Man, I might just survive all this. Okay. Image of a monarch butterfly in summer. What do you see? She seems distressed by the image, but she's so difficult to read. The image of a human face. She's glaring right at me.
Sir, what's wrong?
I didn't realize this, but I'd stood up. Of an actual face, spray painted. What do you see? No one. She spoke. Maybe I'm getting through to her after all. Be able to make some sort of sound to let others know we're communicating. Maybe bang on the table. Yep, what just happened? I didn't see I blinked. Yep, and everyone blinked. Now we might actually have to beat this. 5,000 or die. Hey, work. Yep. 35,000. Oh, I can't even get that many. I don't think they're gonna give me the choice to click on their face. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting that choice. Mostly due to how the game functions. I think we've already kind of just seen it. I bet if you just choose this way, it just kills you no matter what. I'm not surprised the game is so short. No, not at all, really. I figured out kind of like some of the tricks of the game, really. Right there, go left, or if you click on my face, fine, great job. I actually did it. We actually made it. We could make 38,000. I'm gonna save that into 3. Thank you. For this is slight. Oh, they had research in our cohort singing on one of the benches. Dr. Singer? Alright, this time we didn't go to. She noticed somebody was spilling coffee in her hands and dropping the mug of a shout. Shouts and going, "Sorry, I didn't mean to." "No, it's fine. It was an accident." She means it, but I still feel bad. Neither of us says anything after we clean up the mess. Eventually, I break the silence. "How'd it go with 096 yesterday?" Makes a face as she rinses her hands under cold water. "That bad, huh?" "No." She didn't even talk to me. It's just... She? Dr. Singer pauses for a moment, then blinks. Thank you. Oh, now Singer's gonna be going through. She turns off the faucet and dries her hands. You were assistant to the previous lead researcher, right? I can't help but ask. She nods. All the data about them was expunged. I was hoping you might be able to. I let my question trail off as I see the paleness of Dr. Singer's face. I don't want to talk about it. Her eyes are cold, but it might be able to help us. It might... I said, I don't want to talk about it. So the room rocks to the sound of distant explosion. There's a containment breach. We break into a run towards 682's temporary containment chamber. Maybe we're not too late. The alarms are deafening. The hallway shakes violently. Yep. Help. Grasp my trunk. Dr. Veda, fourth and final. Yep. And I can't, I know he's wearing. Yup. You show my beloved, my queen. Disgusting. Kills Fields. And now if we resist. Resist the urge, too terrified to even move. Screams and gurgles. Hit the floor, just the bullets whip through. I cover my head. Even above the sirens and gunfire, I can hear 682 shriek as it enters a rage state. Decide to risk it carefully. Open one desk coat. I see a pair of bare gray feet standing just inches from my face. I'm like, yep, 096 came out. You. Yep. Go through this. Again, my mind screams, resist. I won't end up like Dr. Woods. I mean, the first time you survived, you just kissed the peanut. Wait, did Flutter ever text me back yet? Really showing off to people. Flutter misspelled who are, or her, or she spelled whore. Really showing off to the people who are allergic. I'm playing SCP, Doki, Anomaly. I don't know how to spell Anomaly. Did I spell it right? A-N-A. Am I being dumb? No, I am being dumb. It's A-N-O. I like how I have it in the title. SCP dating sim. I lived. Somehow. I won't. Can't breathe. Go softer on the edges. That's it. Why? I haven't done anything to make it like that, Doctor. Yup. No, I lean back into my necessary. Dr. Singh alright? Yeah, she's fine. She had the sense to run when she out Dr. Field. Yup. Should I tell him SCP-173 saved my life? Huh. I won't find her. Find it. Some of this doesn't make sense if you're trying to go against the narrative. It looks like it doesn't really have. What happens if I do nothing? Well, I can't save it now. I hoped you'd see reason, sir. Do you want to play cards? It might help. A smell, sure thing. So can't read his poker face. Totally cleaned me out. It was red enough. 50,000. And go. You just have to connect through in any way. You don't need them to be in any preset order. Is what I've learned. You can do quite a bit. You just have to basically update it. Like updating an observer block in Minecraft, if that makes any sense. Which I doubt it does to some people, but oh well. Too bad. So sad. Boom. Okay, and there goes the first creepy shit. Yep. Did I do it? Did I reach it? I reached 25,000. Yeah, the face isn't growing. Get fucked. I'm surprised I was able to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can make it to 38,000. I don't know if I can make it to the next number. What did Flutter say next? I hope you enjoy it. Where's my charger? I need to charge it. My phone has not been able to really take. I think something's wrong with my phone. Maybe it might just be old, but it like will not hold the charger in it. Comes out so easily now. I mean, like you get a new phone and they plug it in, the charger just clicks in, it just stays there, nothing will move it. Yeah, I wish that my phone still did that. Yeah, this narrative makes no sense right now because I'm going against SCP-173. I'm even completely beating the entire purpose. Whenever she's down the tunnels, I think I even know where. No, you don't. There's only one thing to do because I didn't give myself any other options. So Singer is destined to die. And I'm given 2 options. Okay. I need you. I've been watching you. Yeah, there's no reasoning. It will all end the same. You resisted me so far. Let's make this interesting. Yep, I have. Not a staring contest. So it looks like the only real change is just a dialogue. If you move, I'll kill him. Well, this is disappointing. I mean, the game is good and I like the idea, but I do think it'd be better if there was more divergent lines. I don't know what. Also, is this 173 or could this be mostly an effect of 8008? Sup? I can't move. You really do care about me, don't you? I knew it all along. I can't. I feel... And recontained. Dr. Sneer was never recovered. She's dead. Shredder is found wandering in the dark. No memory of what happened. Considered MIA. Research has been found. Wearing 8008. Seems unchanged, but any attempts to remove the glass results in immediate cardiac arrest. Testing. Alright, I guess that's just the game. And I press escape and it closed down the game. Yeah, nope, that's just the entire game. That's SCP Doki Anomaly. I'm sad that it's so short. Alright. Yes, I did not go through on the other side of the game containing 682. But let's be honest, that would probably just be more of the same shit. That would just be like, oh yeah, you can go through all this shit, you make it through the end, and they'll still get mad at you and attack you, but you won't die, and you go after 173 and it says they're recontained. Or you do something stupid and you get yourself killed. Maybe. I know I didn't explore all the options, not by a long shot, but honestly, I don't care too much. The game, I thought it would be an interesting idea But even from the get-go, it didn't really pull me in. The decisions from the very beginning didn't mean a whole lot. They changed very little. I do like that you can actually beat the puzzle sections. That's cool because I didn't actually have to click on her face both times. But all in all, it does nothing because there's only 2 endings and then there's slight variation. Why do I have the hiccups again? Probably just dehydrated. Which I do have water. Chug, chug. I'll be right back, chat, and then we'll get on to a new game. Going to mute. Hello. So, I'm going to change it to just chatting for a moment. And go to just chatting, just like that, and take out dating simulator, horror, and dating. I think I know what I want to play. It took me a minute to refine this. I'm not going to put on my display capture, but I will put you guys on. Hi, this is me, now in the flesh, in closer proximity. This thing is broken. This should have, like, here. Fuck it. This is broken. This, I don't know how this happened, but like right here, these are supposed to be hooks that go like all the way around. I don't know how the fuck they broke off. And I don't know how the fuck they're held on anymore, really. They just kind of hold on. I don't know. It just works. And honestly, that's just my life. If anyone is questioning these are all sticky notes. Some are positive affirmations. There's ones up here which are you cannot see, which are all like stuff from video games. Oh yeah, and these ones are quotes. Or at least one of them is. Oh yeah, Country of the Ocean, Pangea. Oh yeah, I like how I put that stuff down and I covered it up with other ones. I forgot. And I just have 2 extra ones right here that don't have anything on them. I actually started pulling out some force. I actually used some force on that, jeez. That was stuck there pretty nicely. Oh, now I kind of regret moving it. Oh well. What I will do is... Now, I actually, since Okay, here. One thing I will do is actually allow you guys to see this. No, you guys don't get move itch. You guys don't get to see that or any of that. What I will show you is all this. This is one of my monitors. The second one has barely half this shit on it. I keep all my games in the giant missing no, in the sword, or in the heart. And then here are like the games I want to keep track of at the time, which is Monster Hunter World, which I immediately lost interest in that real fast, honestly, because I wish I just had like people to play it with, really. Lethal Company, I'm definitely going to stream it again. I streamed it during New Year's. I want to stream it again for sure. Maybe on a drinking stream. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll just do rando lobbies is what I plan to do. I need to do 5K. Wait, that's alpha testing. Where's the non-alpha testing? I'll look into that. Secret Files. This is going to be the game I'm going to get Flutter to play first when I introduce her to SCP. I put all the SCP games over here, which is only 4. Because there's not a lot of like really good ones that interest me personally. I know like there's like the whole strategy game, but I'm not really into those. There's also like a bunch of other games I still need to play here too. Also, I was looking for itch because I could not find it. Because I was like, where did I put it? Because there's so much shit here. BlueStacks, which is because I played Arkanites when it first launched. Good game, but I do not keep up with games like that. I just don't. I do not stick with games very long. And live service games like that are the worst for me. As in, I keep up with them for like 5 days most. The games I've been thinking about getting into streaming again, or at least I've been thinking about streaming and starting, are Story of Seasons. Maybe I might do that on stream or off stream. I might do a couple on, couple off, because this is the first game I ever played. And I have the original. I have the non-remake on my PlayStation. And it felt so weird going back to it. I can't wait to hop in it again, but I really don't. That's just a lie, because I've been like, I don't want to play anything. I just gotta like hop back into stuff. I'm like on and off of Power World. I'm not gonna stream it again just because it's not my streaming game. I was thinking of the Eternal Cylinder earlier too. Oh, there's like I will be doing more Cults of Lamb, but I kind of want to spread those out right now. And I do need to move that stream to the VOD channel, not the VOD channel. I'm not going to make multiple channels for different content. I'm just going to put everything onto my channel, and I'm just going to format it in a certain way so you can see what it is and what I'm talking about. Yeah, these are my memes. I'll give you all a sneak peek at the memes I have saved, but I'll have to be careful. I love that. Oh, I love this one. This one's great. It opens up on my right monitor. I don't know why it opens a web page, but I love this. It's fucking great. It's Kirby. Oh, yeah. There it is. Here, I'll be right back. So, I went on a road trip. This was right after I got my license last year, like literally a month or 2 after getting my license. I went on a road trip, 29 hours of driving, and I wanted to maximize time. And there's I'm not saying what I just saw in here because I can't show it on stream and I don't want anyone to notice because I'm not trying to get banned. You get the idea. So I got this. Kirby. Again, do you want to guess to what my favorite Nintendo IP is? I love Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon, but also fuck you, Nintendo, for Pokemon. Do something new with it. Make a good Pokemon game. I fucking dare ya. You can't. I don't know why, but I like this Joe Rogan image. It's so dumb. I would like to like get someone to edit out the microphone, just make this a pog face and use it as a fucking emote. I know nothing about how to edit shit. Is this the mango on a fork, dude? That is the mango on a fork, dude. Where did I find that image? Oh, this is from Kirby right back at it. I took this screenshot myself. It's just good. I don't know why. It's just weird. Nope. Where's Scout? This is from an SFM that someone made for the for Weird Al Yankovic Yankovic. I'll say Yankovic for now until someone corrects me. For Weird Al Yankovic's. I can't think. Oh, those are all my downloads. Now you guys saw. Where's stream? There it is. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic's. What song is it? Poker Face. Good ass song. Really good. I love a lot of his music. It's fucking great and hilarious. And this is just one of the images. There's another screenshot that goes with it. I took two because they're so polarizing next to each other. Everything is the same except for Scout's face, and it's fucking great. I love it way too much. Like, it is fucking hilarious just going from complete, like, no, it's just so fucking funny to me. Boop, boop. Ori and the Blind Forest is definitely on the list too. I want to stream that since now I have my controller set up. Because when I first got it, I was like, oh great, it should be best of a controller. I don't know how to hook one up. Now I do. Yada yada, you get the point. I re-downloaded Loop Hero. I've been playing that off stream. It's not a good stream game, and I can only play it for small amounts at a time just because it kind of annoys me. Eastward, this game pissed me off, and I don't know why it did. Looking back on it, I don't know why I cared as much as I did. And I want to play through it again, or at least I want to continue where I left off. Sucker for Love, this will be a game that I'm going to stream with Flutter, so I'm not touching it until further notice. It's the same way I don't stream Spiritfarer. I would love to re-stream Spiritfarer, but I'm going to be streaming it with Flutter, hopefully relatively soon. Maybe in the next couple months. Maybe, definitely not next year. I want to do it this year. I believe Flutter is graduating this year from her college. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we would be doing a lot more stuff if we had more time. Plus, we also have to plan it around her mom's schedule, because we both still live with our parents. And not only that, we've been doing stuff. Whenever we do streams, or whenever we hang out, we always do it at her place. Even like throughout the years, we've always hung out at her place just because less people, less hellish family. Pretty hellish family, but I won't say anything else than that. Also, my area is not set up for multiple people. I would just need to grab another chair. But I kind of box myself in. Like, I have a whole like shelf right here. Used to be a little table, but I took that out. There was a game on here. Okay. So the games I actually do have on itch are, I bought a couple games I bought like 1,000 bundle thing. That was like game assets and stuff, which I need to look into for old and shit. Totem, I played through Totem on stream and I didn't understand it. Got stuck on a level. Pandemonium. Oh yeah, Chest Tower Defense. But the game we're going to be playing actually is a game that I heard about a while ago, which I think is really cool. We will only get about 3 hours of content out of it because I have to go to sleep by 10 because I have work in the morning. Then I might hang out with family tomorrow. Phone? Okay, hold on a second. God damn it, fucking came unplugged. I'm mad at my phone. Let me hit it. Oh my god, I can't. Fucking hell! Oh my god! You are the most insufferable piece of shit around here. Why can I never find... Why do you... Is it the plug? Do I need to replace something in my phone? I like how I'm just keeping my... Come on, there we go. Now I'm not touching my fucking phone again. Flutter calls me, that will be the one exception. But not the ruling. Flutter is the exception. Everyone else in my family can go fuck themselves if they want to get in contact with me. Call me over Discord, chuckle fucks. I'm more likely to answer because I don't have to touch my phone when I want to let it charge. Damn it. Oh yeah, Attica's getting its next. Oh yeah, we're launching this game immediately. And then go back here. We go to scene, display capture off, game capture, and we go. Oh no. Oh, and we wait. Yep. Okay, great. Great, good to know it just crashed. Can we try again? Oh. It's running. It can contain flashing lights or imagery may cause discomfort or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. The idea is a controller or keyboard. I have no idea. I haven't played this before. Mm-hmm. Now let me get actual stream set up. I remember seeing fail boat, or where's my mouse? What? Okay, I'm doing a controller. Oh no. Uh-oh. What? Employee number 1, level 1. Enter is backspace. Enter delete D back. What? I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore. What the fuck was that? How the fuck am I gonna play this game? Yes, that is a legitimate question because I don't know. Hmm? Wait, does Steam have Under Hero? I already own it. We'll play it on keyboard. There were tales about a distant land known only as the Chestnut Kingdom. Generations of princesses were kidnapped by great evils and their underlings. Heroes emerged across the ages to rescue the princess and save their kingdom from impending doom. Aided by a legendary weapon, the chosen ones battled the vile creatures and were rewarded with magical stones, symbols of a true hero. With immense courage, these legendary heroes defeated the evil villains and save their kingdom every single time. This is but one of those stories. I'm scared of how this will work. Hello? Okay. We're finally here. Looks like this is it, Scarf Boy. Our final battle. Time to save the princess and the Chestnut Kingdom. Let's go. Okay, so that doesn't work. S is jump. Y is right. Default input. Up, down, left, right, move, interact, backspace. I for items, P for pause. Show HUD and potions, C. Pause and back. Escape, light, Q, interact, W, and ASD, but they show W for some reason. And S is also jump and parachute. Z for Elizabeth and shift. And then rush mode, bribe. Okay, how do I connect a controller to itch? Controller, a dumb itch. F11. Up and down is also selecting stuff. Up, down, left, right is also selecting things. I physically cannot play this game. The controls are actually broken. The controls are literally just broken. I want to play this game, but I physically cannot. It is broken. Why the fuck is it? I have no idea. I would love to start Sea of Stars, but me and Flutter said we're also going to be playing that on stream. I have so many games I want to play through, but I can't. And I'm annoyed. Not doing God Eater. All right. This is what we're doing. There we go.
This is the story of a family.
Is it? So I also can't wait to see how fluttery it.
In the
Okay.
age of the eternal cylinder, there lived a family of little creatures called the Trebum. Trebum are not the strongest, nor the fastest, and they do not have sharp teeth. They would make easy prey for the terrible force that came to their planet. But Trebum are loyal and resourceful, and very, very stubborn. It is with such a Trebum that our story begins. One clever little creature born into a cruel world who would be instrumental in bringing prosperity to its kind.
We're a Trebum.
Run, something inside him said, run.
Okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, look at it. Okay, yep. So yeah, we're running from this thing. Is there just no place we can hide? We can't hide in a cave and it won't crush that far deep underground. Mm-hmm. Huh?
The great crushing thing, the great cylinder, had stopped. Perhaps it was safe here for a little while. How quickly it learned to use its legs and its trunk. But these things were not so much learned as they were remembered. Perhaps the little Trebum thought they were a gift from the strange voice it heard in its mind.
Hi.
That too was a kind of memory.
I'm your conscious. Ooh, I'll take that. I need to change. Oh, I hate how the mouse feels. Is there a delay on the mouse? Motion blur off. Okay. Bring that back down. I just want it to be faster. Can I choose faster snapping? Ignore AI control members from your herd. Yeah?
Just when it was starting to get used to its legs, the food from the jumping creature gave it new ones. With the
Oh,
right
so
substance as a
we...
catalyst, a trebum can transform and adapt to many
Oh,
challenges.
jeez. Whoa. Looks like those that's made. Just stop it. Shoot things from your inventory. Oh. That thing stopped it. Jeez, how long is this thing? I also completely forgot. God damn it. I feel like an idiot now. I feel so fucking stupid. What? Where is it? Motherfucker. Okay, we're just gonna do this.